come with me to my first influencer event solo. So, my husband and I have worked together and gone to all of our gaming industry events as a pair. Except now we've broken up, and I'm trying to get out there and try new things in light of, my entire life falling apart. So when I was invited to the Swipe Right Fright Night at Stormzy's house party venue in Soho with an open bar, I really couldn't say no. Well, that's kind of a lie. I nearly did say no, and last minute I ran to Primark and I put together this vaguely 90s Final Girl inspired look, and I left. Except we kind of got off to a terrible start because I got to the station and realised that, oops, I had forgotten my ID. So I turned around, jumped in a cab, and went and got it. They told me that I couldn't get in without ID. Except, oops, after a bus, and then a cab, and then a train, and then the tube, I got there and nobody checked my ID at all. Oh well, never a bad thing to push through when the universe is working against you. To be honest, I didn't know if I'd recognize a single person there, and I just really wanted to see the venue, and it did not let me down. It was incredible. I'd go to anything hosted there. The whole space was done up like an early 2000s house, down to the CRT TVs and bunk beds. It was so immersive and cool, and I did spend most of my time in the basement because that was like the danciest space, and the playlist was all old school bangers, which was really just right up my alley. But they had like a foosball table. I lost, but only just. They had karaoke in mum and dad's room, and this really cool secret room behind a bookcase, which I thought was a great place to just like talk until the lights went out and Samara literally lunged out of the TV. No joke. We screamed, drinks were spilled, but it was a really fun prank. Anyway, I actually ran into some friends, which was really lucky. I met some cool new people, and they had one of my favorite whiskeys, which you can usually only find in America. So all in all, being brave pays off, and I had a really fantastic time. I would rate this 9 out of 10 on the trying new things scale. It loses a point because of the headache the next day.